Hey everybody, this is Olivia Richardson from Medicare Cafe and of course Vice President of Corporate Alliances at Senior Marketing Specialist. And today I'm joined here by one of my best friends in the industry, Mr. Dalton Miller with RetireFlo. So welcome Dalton, how are you doing?
Hi, Olivia. An honor to be on the cafe here. So excited.
I love
It's a
it.
big deal for me.
Is it? Oh my gosh. Well, you
Yeah.
need to listen. You need to raise your standards. You need to raise the stakes because this is a show where I always say where agents get together, drink coffee, and talk shop. But a lot of times it's just pure chaos. So I'm glad. Buckle up. We're in for it.
Yeah. No, I'm excited. It feels like it's not very often that I get to talk to Medicare celebrities. And this is a big
Well, if
deal
I
for me.
find
That's
one,
all
I'll let you know. I'll let you go talk to them
I'm
for
saying. Yeah,
sure.
please.
But listen, today I was really excited to talk to you. I will tell you this. You and I are both going to one of my favorite conferences, and I'm not joking whatsoever. I love this. It's been last year. One of my favorite conferences, and that is MedicareCon, going to be in Las Vegas for the second year in a row. And I see that you're on the roster this year.
That's right. Viva Las Vegas. Here we go.
Oh,
It's
I
going to be a
love it. And so I
heck of an
saw
April.
literally, I was looking through, I was doing my pre-conference look through. I was looking through what agents were going to be there. I was looking through our booth and I see two booths over
Yeah.
is a newcomer of RetireFlo. And the first thing I did is I texted you and I said, oh my God, can we be best friends and do karate in the garage? And that's how we ended up here. So I'm
Yeah.
so excited. I'm glad to see that you're going to be there this year.
Yeah, we can't wait. This is our first kind of cycle going out and introducing ourselves to people. RetireFlo, which we're going to talk about a little bit today, is brand new. And so we just can't wait to not only get out there and meet new folks, but to meet some of our partners like yourself, who, we've never met in person.
Right.
But that doesn't bar our friendship yet. So
For
uh,
sure.
but no, I'm so excited to meet some of our partners in real life, to be out there with all these like incredible industry leaders. So we're thrilled. We can't wait.
Yeah, it's so unique. I mean, I've been doing this for a very long time, and I've made tons of my best friends that I've made in this world are through the industry. But it's interesting. It's rare, I'll say, when you have somebody who you genuinely connect with and somebody who you genuinely just let's just go and do something
Yeah.
that also has something incredibly impactful to an agency to offer. Usually you get the personality, or the brains. It's rare that you have both. So I'm excited for agents to get to see you and talk to you in Vegas and talk about exactly what can you be doing to improve, or what can you be doing to help an agency? I would say an agency flow, which makes sense because it's called RetireFlo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can tell you, as far as working with RetireFlo, I'm so excited. What I love most about these conferences, what I love most about going to these things and talking to agencies, I think it's where agents and agencies are open-minded and
Hmm.
prepared to say, I'm ready for growth. I'm ready to grow more than I ever thought possible, but I need help doing that. Is that help from
Hmm.
other agents? Is it help from learning something new at one of the discussions, learning something new from a main stage topic? And then there's some really grassroots stuff. I think that comes down to partnerships and tech. And I love
Yeah.
these events because that's where agents are really open to hearing about what would it look like to add some of this stuff to my already successful business.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. And our hope, and I've had this experience. Went to these conferences last year where I walked away knowing that the my future in this business, the things that I was going to do every day were going to be better
Yeah.
because of the people that I met, and the people that I learned from, and the technology that I adopted. Because, and the biggest message that I have to share, and I think you'll hear me talk a lot about this, is AEP doesn't have to be miserable anymore.
Oh my
Which,
gosh.
and it's an incredible opportunity for people to capture new business, but for a lot of folks, it's a slog. It's really, really hard. And if I can walk away from this conference saying, I've found some new friends, some new partners who are going to help me, mentor me, make this transition, make my business better, and I have also the tools to do it. You're going to sleep easier. Your business is going to be better, and I want to give everybody their fall back.
Right.
October and November and December are beautiful months, but yet we spend it in the office, managing AEPs. So I'm excited to meet everybody.
And you're so right. Because I'll tell you this, whenever I think about AEP, when agents think about AEP, it's not the money-making activity that they dread. It's not the meetings. It's not the sitting down with your clients that you might these agents love their clients. Just like we love our partners, we love our agents. Agents love their clients. It's not the appointment that's dreadful. It's everything else. It's the busy work. So anything that we can do to take agents out of the busy and put them into the productive is something that you have to pay attention to. It's something that you can't afford to not invest in, especially when you start creeping up to that 300, 500 client mark. You don't have the time to add more, but you do have resources. So go ahead.
I 100% agree. And especially as you grow, and you have to be built for scale. Because although you might be a newer Medicare agent who has, just a few hundred clients or growing, what are you going to do in a couple of years when you are constantly getting referrals from the folks that you're working with? And how do you manage that? And so I think that when folks are coming into Las Vegas, these are the things that they should be paying attention to, and looking for a partner who I like what you said earlier is not just is not just the boring parts of this business, but somebody that you look forward to working with. And that's what I found from senior marketing specialists and I work with FMOs all around the country, and I'm privileged to do that. But not only are you guys an incredible resource to agents and are available, when you call, how about that? That's a pretty good starting point. But not only you're wonderful to work with. So, and I can't wait to meet some of your other coworkers in real life. It'll be fun.
Oh my gosh, they are if you think I'm crazy, I make a lot of these guys look pretty, or they make me look pretty tame. So it should be a lot of fun. But again, I've loved the partnership that we have with RetireFlo, because I think you guys really fit a need that everybody talks about, but no one's had a solution for until now. And that is that get me out of the busy, get me out of the, get me out. Let me, what's interesting? I work with a couple agencies right now that we've talked about RetireFlo too. And their exact words were, I don't have to hire an admin. Like I was hiring an admin for this purpose. And with the discount code that senior marketing specialty gets, I can do so much more with that salary, so much more with that money by just implementing this for my pre-appointment process. We were just talking about that, collects a scope, collects a permission to contact, stores it in one place, and we know that the baby boomers are more tech savvy, but literally I put my mom, who bless her heart, I'll just finish it there, showed her this process and she was just like, yep, this is what it looks like. It was perfect. So to find something that fits what the market's asking for, and even better, to fit something that the market hasn't asked for yet, but is a concern that will be coming in the pike, just shows the foresight that you have. So I can't tell you how happy I am that your booth and our booth, I think I'm booth number 32. We have good spots. We have very good spots. We're next to the networking center. We are next to snacks. Say less. I mean, I should have started with snacks. We're next to the snacks.
Come see us. We're going to be, it'll be the fun corner where we are. No question. And not only that, a deadly combo. Imagine a universe, as a Medicare agent, where by simply sending a link, you could capture a scope of appointment, permission to contact, and before you ever meet your clients or prospects, capture a list of their prescriptions, doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. All before you ever meet your clients. And you can also do it in mass, in advance of AEP. And then secondarily, imagine you had an FMO, a support system, a team of people who actually answered your calls when you had questions, people who were there for you to help you with, because I've been in this industry. I work at a family business. I've been around people who are, worked in Medicare for 25 years, and there are questions every day, all the time. And there are also, and I don't want to speak ill of anybody in our industry, but there's FMOs who want you to be part of their team, who, you might not hear from after you share a contract with them. And that is certainly not the case with senior marketing specialists. And that combo of those two, I think, come visit our corner. Your days will be better. Your business will improve. And that's the other thing is we work together so well that our service gets cheaper if you work with SMS. So
that's true.
Something to consider. And we look forward to seeing all of you for sure.
Absolutely. So come see us. Again, we're really excited. We're both independently just really fun people. Would love to have a conversation with you, but even better together. So come see us. We're by the snack booth. We're in the corner. Come talk to us and learn more about how senior marketing specialists and RetireFlo can make your day-to-day, your life, and your agency a complete success. So until next time, guys, thanks.
Thank you, everybody.